Hi family, it's Teresa from the Butterfly House Bed and Breakfast, and I'm about to do a very impromptu little video. It's an experiment, really. I've been busy all day decorating, getting ready for Christmas, and in my efforts to get Christmas up, I ran across some old silverware, some flatware that I've had for a long time, and I think it's what they call sterling plate or stainless steel plate. I'm not sure. It's silver, some type of silver plate. But anyway, I got really curious about what it would be like to try and clean it up. So I got online and basically just typed in what's an easy way to clean silver? And this is what it told me. For every cup of vinegar that you put in a bowl, you add 4 tablespoons of baking soda. And I'm going to show you what this does. It's the craziest thing. So here's my vinegar, and I've put 8 cups in here, and I just started putting in the baking soda, but I want you to watch what happens. Okay, so I'm going to start adding more of the baking soda. So I'm going to keep adding the baking soda here, and then I'm going to try and put the silver in and just see what happens. Okay, so it hasn't completely dissolved. Here's my silver, and I have no idea what this is going to do. Let's only pick one that will be very obvious if it makes a difference. So you can see this is very tarnished. Let's just see what happens here. Stir up some of the baking soda. All right, I'm going to put it in there, and I'm going to put these very heavily tarnished pieces in, and we'll see what happens. Just a little experiment. Wouldn't it be awesome if these pieces cleaned up well and I could use them with guests? Wouldn't that be so cool? All right, so I'm just putting a few pieces in there. Let's see what happens. I think this is the neatest pattern. Look at this fork. Isn't that awesome? Very pretty. All right, so I'm just going to give it some time. It really didn't say how long to leave it in the mixture, but I'm going to give it a little time and see what happens. This is attempt number 2. First attempt didn't seem to be working too well. So the second suggestion that I read was to put the pieces in a large aluminum foil lined container and add the baking soda and the vinegar and then let them set. So we'll see what happens. Phase 2 of the experiment. Stay tuned. I'm going to lean in a little bit. I don't know if you can hear this or not, but you can hear it doing something. It's been about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more, and I don't think I can believe what I'm seeing here. goodness. Ah, are you kidding me? Look at this. That's a little hard to believe. All right, well, what I'm gonna, I think I'm going to pull all these out of here and dry them off, and we'll see what we got. This is great. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Wow, so here are all of the pieces. I just took them out of the sink and rinsed them off a little bit. But I don't know if you remember, just look at the difference. That, I just can't hardly believe that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and polish some of these up, dry them off, and wipe them off, and see what the finished product looks like. This is amazing. I just laid them out here on the table, and with my assistant, we have been wiping them all down, and you can see on the rag here that there's a lot that's still coming off of them, and I may want to treat some of them again, but that's just unbelievable. Look how pretty. So pretty. And honestly, I've had this silver for years. We've just carried it from house to house. I believe it came from one of my grandmothers, and I really never thought much about it or took the time to clean it up, and I've been carrying around a treasure all these years and didn't even know it. So nice little discovery, fun experiment here at the Butterfly House, and thank you to my assistant. My help, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys, have a great evening. Bye bye.